screen stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So we've nixed that for now. It might come back, you never know.
And pretty much every room in our house is occupied by children or toys.
Yes.
So Mandy has the only room in a house that has kind of like something.
Yes.
I don't know. We're still working on stuff. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
You know.
So tell us what you think. Do you like it?
Does it
this
look better?
Do you like the green screen stuff?
Should we go back to it?
I don't know. You tell us. Tell us what you think. Okay. So finally, we are going to talk about it.
Free dining!
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
It isn't really free, but it's free.
Or
Nothing's
that's what
free.
you have to tell yourself.
Yes.
Nothing is free.
Nothing
That
is
is
free.
very true.
So, free dining, what this means is Disney started it a couple of years back.
It's been a while.
Has it been like 10?
So what I read.
Oh.
Okay,
Here's
I read
the
it on
history.
the internet, so
It must be true.
it must be true.
Yes.
Or I might have watched a YouTube video. I'm not sure. But either way, it came from
Is this the 9/11
cyberspace.
thing?
Yes, but you said that weird. 9/11.
Oh.
Not like, hello, police, fire people.
The 9/11 thing.
Yes, so like around 9/11, everybody was scared to travel, obviously. And so around that time, this is what the article said, that...
Disclaimer, this is what we read.
This is what I read. We are not saying this is truth or fact. This is what I read.
Yeah, sorry.
And so everybody was afraid to travel, and so Disney said, well, hey, let's give them some incentive to come to us. So they came up with free dining. Well, it took off.
Like wildfire.
Hello.
Yeah.
And now they're kind of, I think they're pulling back and going,
Whoa.
whoopsie,
Yeah.
we're losing stuff. But you're really not. We're spending lots and lots of money.
Yeah.
But I digress. So
that's the good, and it kind of caught on, and then it's adapted and changed over the years since then. So now we're going to recap what they did in their September 2016 free dining trip,
yeah,
and then we're going to tell you what we are doing for our 2017 dining trip,
yep.
and then we're going to tell you, because all 3 years are different, because 2018 they're changing the game again.
So when we booked for our first time, we talked about it a little bit. You saw in our September videos that we did in bonus. But we did all these things, and we booked it, and the day that we kind of booked before free dining came out, and then we saw what the hotels that were offering free dining, and then Michelle went and she made it to work, so we would get the free dining.
Yeah.
Now back then, if you stayed at a value resort, you got the quick service free dining.
Yes.
So I think that was what?
Two quick services, your refillable mug, and
snack.
a snack, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was it. But you got dessert.
But you got
With
dessert
your
with
meals.
your meals, yeah.
So that was the value. Modern Resort is what we stayed at. So we got 1 table service credit, 1 quick service credit, and 2 snacks.
And you got desserts with your
And we got desserts with our
With your
meals. They came automatically. And then you got
your refillable mug.
Your refillable mug.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
The other one.
I don't know the value.
Yeah.
When we get to that level, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We're not there.
We're not there.
You could probably Google it.
So where are
So we went there. So part of it, because it was our first time, is very, very confusing. I thought that, because I'm a planner when it comes to Disney. I'm a really planner in general life, but Disney definitely. And so we made our reservations 180 days out we picked the ones, and this was also new to us, so we were just kind of blindly going.
Yeah.
And I leaned on Michelle because she was the one, and a lot of things that we read and stuff. So, and we wanted to do a lot of character dining because we'd never done that before. So, we went and we made our reservations, but I made them I thought that we could do 1 for every day that we were there. That is not it. You have those credits, 1 table service for every night that you stay there.
Yes.
So when we check in,
That
we're
night
staying
counts.
That night counts. But when you check out, if you have credits
You keep
still
them,
left
yeah.
over, then you can use those till midnight that night. Okay? But you can't But if you used them every single day and you don't have any left over, you don't get 8 credits for staying there. For being there 8 days, you only get 7 nights. Okay? Does that make sense?
Oh, I think it is.
Okay, so,
They were a little confused on
I was a little confused, so I ended up booking every single day that we were there, and, you know, some of the places, like we did Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, 2 credits, 2 table service. Worth it. It was so fun and so good, but that kind of ate up some of my credits, which I knew Hollywood Studios we weren't going to eat at, but every other place I scheduled that.
like that, yeah.
So, in all realities, that wouldn't be a problem, but we also did Cinderella's Royal Table, which is 2 credits.
Yes.
So I ate up one of my reservations without realizing that I did. So we ended up having to cancel, and I don't even remember what we canceled the
Like,
last time.
No.
I don't remember. It was something, and obviously I ditched whatever one I wasn't attached to. But it was, we had a great time. We experienced a lot of stuff. We went to a lot of places, and some of them we're going to go back to on this trip
Oh, yeah.
because they were so good, and it was something like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned here
Oh
before,
my gosh.
but Tusker House in Animal Kingdom
Obsessed.
is so amazing.
I'm telling you, this place better be like the best food we have ever had.
So now that we're getting closer,
She's getting nervous.
I am getting nervous because I'm like, oh crap, what if it's not as good as it was?
Right.
What if they all hate it? I'll never hear the end of it. But it was so good. It just was so good.
Another confusing thing too that you guys didn't know exactly how to go about was how the tipping worked.
Yes.
Because you were getting different stories from a lot of different places, and
Very true.
even some of the places that Disney is like, no, don't tip. You had like didn't you have like a funky waiter or something? They kind of were like, oh, you're not tipping.
Yeah. So there's a couple of places that wouldn't let us tip. So the first place that we went to, I think that was Cinderella's Royal Table. Now, I'm not sure if this was the one that did it, so I don't want any ugly comments below because I can't remember. But there are one of the places that we went. We were prepared to tip. We were like ready, and they were like, no, you are not allowed to tip. We're like, you did great service, but they're like, it's included. So during this trip, there was times where we ate at places, or a time in March that it was like, okay, we came prepared, but kind of not. We were confused. So we needed to do our research to which ones require a tip and which ones do not. And some of them do and some of them don't.
Some less we won't.
And I guess you can leave money there. I don't really know. We didn't have cash on us because we brought tons of Disney gift cards. So if there wasn't a way to pay, we just didn't have a way to pay. But most places, like I know at Crystal Palace, they bring out the little pad. You put in your number that goes with your magic band to take your times off of your credits for your table service, and then you can leave a tip on there. So we ended up tipping what it would be, what the retail price would be. I guess that's how you'd say it. So it was very confusing in different places. So do your research beforehand, and that's something we will have to do for this trip because I'm not sure which ones that we're going to. I know we're going to Crystal Palace, so we know we need to.
But I benefited from their confusion because what we're planning to do is we've kind of figured out what each of them would be, and so we are going to take cash, and that's all we're going to use cash for. Really, is that and mousekeeping.
But of course, it's very easy because everything's linked to your magic band. So then you can just go boop, and it takes the credit. Okay, so one of the things that I had a little trouble with, and I don't know if anybody else will have trouble. I feel like when we go, I've kind of thought about this a couple of times, is that Mandy is going to enhance this feature and just dig into it, and she's probably going to help us all out. Because I feel like there's going to be a kind of a learning curve because nobody else has done free dining. So I have a feeling Mom and Dad are going to get, sorry Mom and Dad if you're watching,
super frustrated.
They're going to be super frustrated. They're going to love it. Now they ate at Ohana's with us.
They paid out of pocket for it.
They paid out of pocket for it.
But they loved it.
They absolutely loved it. They said that was the best. They just raved and raved. So I think they're really going to love the dining experience but I think the whole thing might be a little confusing. So Nick was with us when we went. So he was really good. He likes to kind of watch how everything is. I'm more of a, let's just do it. It's no big deal. Mandy loves to just like check everything out and make sure everything's legit. Nobody cheats us. Me, I'm like, if I pay a little bit extra over, you know, it's not that deep to me. I'd rather have the convenience of something. She's more, I want to look at the lines and see how it works.
I need to know.
She needs to know. So we're very different in those aspects. So one of the things that you can do is, because I always kept going, I wonder how many snack credits we have left.
Were they on your receipt?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
So you can ask them for it, and they'll print you off a little thing. But then I felt like it was overwhelming to me. I'm going. Oh gosh, how many? Does it all equal out? Because I felt like because I messed it up, I was always second guessing myself. So then we went March. We did dining. We paid for the dining plan because we enjoyed the convenience of it, and to us it was worth the price for our family dynamic. And for the convenience factor,
Yeah.
it's
The freedom
totally
it gives you.
the freedom. So I felt myself doing that again. I haven't told Mandy this stuff yet.
No.
So I don't know if I'm going to stress her out.
No,
So,
I think it'll be fine.
but I think that was a great thing. So it's all connected. You just go, boop. Even Libby, she loved doing it, like putting her thing, like, I want popcorn, and she would go up and do it, and you know, it would come off the credits for our family and for our room, basically. And so then we could check the credits and things, and it was just very, very convenient for the whole experience, and we really enjoyed it. We enjoyed it enough that when we went back in March, we only had a 3 or 4 day trip, but we were able to use that. We purchased it because we enjoyed the freedom that it gave us. It's something that I'm not sure. I mean, if we stay off property, we probably. I mean, you can't do it if you stay off property.
Yeah.
But we absolutely love it. I hope they love it too. I'm
sure
nervous.
we got to love it too because they had so many. Because in 2016, you got 2 snack credits per person per day,
Yeah.
and Libby counted that time.
Yeah, we paid for Libby.
So that's 6 snack credits for their family per day. We've never, growing up, have ever, even just like
We'd
if
always
we
bring
had
snack
money-
with us.
Yeah, we always bring. So we can't fathom using 6 snack credits
No.
for the whole family per day. So they had
Dude,
like.
and I get 8.
Yeah.
How many we get? We get 2 a day now?
Is it still 2 days?
I don't know.
know. We'll tell you the next time. But so they had so much snack credits left over that they were able to. They bought everybody like gifts from like snack.
Thanks about everybody snacks home.
It was
so
great.
fun.
So we got to benefit from it too.
It was so fun, but I really enjoyed, honestly, I loved the way that 2016 was set up.
Yep.
Now here in our next segment, we're going to talk about, so next week, we're going to talk about
This year.
Free Dining 2017
Yep.
and Free Dining 2018, what they have announced for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got some mixed reviews about it
We
and
do.
some stuff. I don't know. I don't know that we know exactly how we feel exactly
Yeah.
about it. But we'll explain it to you here in just a little bit. But so make sure you guys like, subscribe. Hey, there are some new shirts out at TLS
Yes.
Designers.
So
Make
fun.
sure you go and you check them out. Because with all the changes that Disney has coming that they've announced at D23, one of the things that hasn't been announced is that they are going to, they're looking at getting rid of Figment.
Yeah, that's been a rumor. They've been sending out surveys and stuff. So
Break
really
them apart.
hoping it doesn't happen.
But you should go get your Figment shirt.
Yes, this is such a cute shirt.
So cute.
I love it. I love it.
So we've got a whole lot of different ones there, some really cute ones that you can wear in the parks. And, you know, we'll probably talk about that here in a couple weeks. I think I'm going to order my shirts this next week. So
Fun.
for us to wear while we're in the park. So it's going to be fun. So make sure you check it out. Like, subscribe, share this
Yes.
with your
share it with
people.
your
If you've
family.
got somebody that's going and staying, or if you guys have been thinking about the dining plan, or you have experiences where you've been and done the dining plan, and just share it in the comments. We'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, maybe there's something that we would talk about the confusion on the last trips. that you can clear up for us, or give us like a
Yes.
fun tip. We love tips.
We are
Yeah.
not the know-alls.
We are not.
We are
the
just
know-alls.
meddling through this and sharing it with
Yeah,
you.
it's funny because like our first year, we keep getting comments, and we're like, oh, I wish I could go back to those old videos.
We know so
And
much more
like,
now.
yeah, because no, guys.
No.
So, anyways,
But they're fun to watch.
yeah,
You should
they're
go back.
so much fun, especially the packing video. We're gonna do an updated, the forward trip. We're gonna do an updated packing
Yes.
video this time too.
Absolutely.
All right, I think that is all for now, guys. So look forward to the 2018 dining plan next time. Until then, have a magical day.